to attempt to clean my house and decorate everything else for Christmas that I can, at least for today, or start it. I am helping the kids with school. We are getting all the things done, but I'm gonna attempt to start this and hopefully get as much done as I can. I'm excited to decorate this beauty, our new tree. I love it so much. The kids prefer having the tree on the colored lights. I prefer these, but usually we keep it on the colored for the kids. But we're gonna decorate this today. I'm gonna plan to do probably everything but the kids' rooms because they are a job in itself and they need to clean their rooms before they can put their trees in their rooms. So we're gonna try to get as much done as we can, clean things up before I decorate because I need to start with a clean slate, a clean, at least part of the house is the part of the house that I'm decorating. So we're gonna start that. We're gonna decorate in the living room. I may have to get a couple new things. I'm still deciding. We might have to do some like pillow covers. May have to order some. I usually just get those on Amazon, just order some covers for the pillow inserts that I have. We're gonna do like the TV stand, the living room area. We're gonna do some of the kitchen. I may get a couple new things for the kitchen, and I'm also scaling back on some of the kitchen this year as well. And then of course the tree. I think I already said that. So let's get started. We're gonna start cleaning and then we're gonna get everything else decorated. I'm so excited to have everything else decorated. First thing I wanted to get started with as I'm cleaning up the living room, dining area, and kitchen so we can start decorating that is I want to take the cushions off of my couch. I do this every so often and it just needs it every so often. So today was the day for that. I was getting everything clean, and as I was putting like Christmas throw pillows on the couch, I knew I wanted to get the couch clean. The only thing is the bigger chase part. I always clean that by hand with like a small carpet cleaner, and I was out of cleaner for that machine, and so I didn't get to clean that, which that's actually the part that needed it the most. So I'm gonna have to pick that up and clean the bigger area and then like the back of the cushions another day, but at least I got some of the other ones done today, so that way whenever as I'm putting cushions on, it'll be a good bit cleaner except for the big part. And then I just took the handheld part of my vacuum cleaner and I'm getting all the things, crumbs and different things out of the couch, so that way as soon as they're done washing I can put them back on. And I typically wash them, I usually wash them like extra. I'll do like I'll like soak them. There's like a soak option on my washing machine, like it soaks them for an extra amount of time just because I just feel like that helps get them a little bit cleaner. So I usually do that option on my washing machine as I am cleaning the cushions. Just going room by room and kind of cleaning it up, and then going to the next room cleaning, and then we'll get started with decorating. So after I was done cleaning everything in here, I went ahead and vacuumed really good, vacuumed the rug, vacuumed the hard floors, and gave it a good mop. I just am using my spin mop and doing a good mop. My favorite way to clean my floors is with a steam mop. I had one and it stopped getting hot, and so I got rid of it, but I need to get another one of those because it is my absolute favorite. I think the brand was Bissell and it was great for a few years, and then like it stopped getting super hot. So went ahead and done that in the living room, and then we're making our way to the dining area and the kitchen, getting the table wiped off. I would typically wipe my table down really, really good with a good cloth, the chairs and everything, because they get dirty with kids eating, and every so often I just need to take some really hot water and some cleaner and clean them really good. I'd actually done that not long ago though. We give our table a really good wipe down a few times a day, but sometimes I miss the chairs, miss the spots on the chairs, and so every so often I'll get in here and do a really good clean into it. But it didn't need that today, so I just kind of wiped it down, cleaned out from under the table before we made our way to the kitchen. Decided to go ahead and just kind of spot clean our cabinets. Any like fingerprints or anything on them, they were not bad because it's not been long since I have cleaned them. I think like right after the hurricane, I had like gave our house a really good cleaning, and this is one of the areas that I was like, okay, we're gonna clean this, wipe it down really good, get all the fingerprints off the cabinet. So it hadn't been super long since I'd done that, so I just kind of spot cleaned them and then cleaned off the counters, and I decided to go ahead and give my appliances a really good cleaning because they were dirty, lots of fingerprints and things on them. So I'm just taking some appliance cleaner, and I actually been using this one from Method, and I've loved it. I got it from Target a while back, and I have just continued using that, and it works so great for the appliances that I have. So we're just wiping it down. Actually, with this one, you give it a really good spray, wipe it down, and then you'll take another cloth that's dry and kind of buff it all in, and it does the best job. It's great. So I decided to go ahead and get those cleaned so everything's good and clean before we start decorating. got everything else clean. The cushions were done. And also by that time, Ethan was home from work. And this is always such a job getting these cushions back on. So I recruited his help. Help me get these cushions back on so we can continue getting everything decorated. The kids were really excited to get the tree decorated and finally get everything else decorated in the house as well. And we have Superman over here watching over us. But just getting the cushions back on, and comes to the fun part. We're going to start getting everything decorated. So we are going to get started in the kitchen after we get these on. So the kitchen area throughout the years, I have done more, I've done less. Y'all have saw like my little hot cocoa, little tiered tray, different things like that. But I have just found that my kitchen stays cluttered too often as it is. And I think less is more for my kitchen to decorate with. And I might add some more as the season goes on. But it is very simple right now. I do want to add some like Christmas cookies in here. I usually just keep some kind of treat in there to make it a little prettier. We've just got our Merry Christmas sign above our oven and then a little wreath. I would like to decorate this window area. I have tried that in the past and have not done it. I have like tried to hang something. So I just need to find a better way. And I just done a cute little mug at my coffee stand, but I just found that less is more. I even decided not to even decorate my kitchen table this year because we homeschool at that table every day. And it is just too much taking everything off as we're eating. Like we have to do it a few times a day. I have always decorated with like a runner and a few decorations on it. But I have personally just found that less is more in the kitchen, like I said, and for now, I have decided to do a lot less, and especially like the kitchen table, it's just too much trying to take it off every day, off and on. And so since we are schooling at the table every single day, I decided we are just not even going to do anything in that area this year. And then we are making our way to the living room. I always love decorating the TV stand area. It's actually pretty much the same as last year. I did our blanket ladder. Just got a couple blankets on there and did a more Christmassy wreath. And then a lot of this stuff is from Hobby Lobby. So the Merry Christmas sign below the TV is from Hobby Lobby. The two little flocked Christmas trees are so pretty. Those are also from Hobby Lobby. I think I got those last year. And then the stockings, we're going to actually have to get new stockings next year and new stocking tags, or add the stocking tags if I can find the shop that I got them. Add one for baby boy. The stockings are actually just from Amazon. I just got it was like a 6-pack of them, I believe. I liked the colors a few years ago when I bought them. And then the stocking tags, I got those from Amazon, I think 4 years ago actually, is when I bought them, 3 or 4 years ago. And they have our names on them. So eventually we're going to have to either do something different or add a new stocking tag whenever we figure out a baby boy name for this baby, or just next year. So the TV stand, I also have the flocked garland. That is the same one that is on my entryway area. If you didn't see that video that I shared several days ago. And I think the flocked garland, I believe I got it from Walmart. And then the cute YouTube Christmas frame TV wallpaper. But simple, easy, and I just think it's really cozy. I do want to add some lights on this garland. I had some last year, and I just need to grab some more lights to go on here to make it even more cozy as we are just cuddled up at night watching TV. The next thing we did is went ahead and put some cushions, some new pillow covers on. I would love to get more pillow covers. I typically just get those on Amazon. It's just like the cheapest option. I have lots of pillow inserts. Just grab some pillow covers off of Amazon. I just need to grab some more smaller ones like you see here, but these are just ones I've had on my couch for all year long. I just need to grab some more to go with the red to tie it all in. And then we hung our Santa picture over there, and then we're getting started over here. I just took our bench that I usually keep where the Christmas tree is, and we just stuck it on this side. We done this last year and it worked out well. I actually really liked how it looked and just like tied everything together. So we're just adding some Christmas throw pillows, just ones that I have had in the past, and adding those to the bench area. And we are going to hang our other art over here. It just says, have yourself a Merry Little Christmas. I like the size of it for this right here. Couldn't decide, I think it was last year, whether I'd put my Santa art right here or this one. And I ultimately decided this one looks better. It's just a little bit bigger for the space. So got the throw pillows over here, and Ethan is hanging our art to go right here. Now it is time to start decorating the tree. I got these velvet ornaments from Hobby Lobby this year. I love the colors of these. And then I also got these stems from Hobby Lobby as well. I shared these in a little haul I did, and I loved the way the stems turned out. I wasn't sure if I wanted to go back and grab more stems, but I decided to keep it pretty simple this year. The kids were really excited to help me start decorating this as well. So I went ahead and put the stems where I wanted them. And everybody got in and just started putting some ornaments on. So it is definitely, it was a lot of fun for them. And everything's not in like the perfect spot for them, but they had fun helping me. And that is all that matters. And then a lot of like our like sentimental ornaments, I haven't added those yet. I'm going to let them either add those to the tree. I haven't done it in this video, or they can do it in the trees in their rooms if they prefer to do that. If there's some that they made in the past and they want to add them to the trees in their room, they are welcome to do that as well. We have not decorated, or we have not let them decorate their trees in their rooms yet, because we've got to do a really good clean into their rooms first, and we didn't get to that today. So as soon as we get in there and everybody pitches in and get their rooms cleaned, they can get in, and that'll be kind of the last step to decorating, is they can get in and decorate their trees that go in their rooms. I love how the tree turned out. Like I said, everything's not in the perfect spot, but the kids helped, and that's all that matters. Last thing I want to add to our tree is some bows. I actually got my own ribbon to make my own, and it just wasn't working out. So I think I'm going to buy some like already pre-made ones to go on here. So I will share that as I get them in and finish it up. But the only thing I want to do is add a few more things as we are done with everything. Definitely change out the pillow covers, add some lights to the garland, things like that. But I hope you guys enjoyed coming along, and I'll see you guys soon for another video.